Still, here's Addiction Recovery Coach Training. 5 things you never saw coming. And of course, as we said, there are basics that you're going to be learning here, but there's much, much more. Yes?
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things that it was pointed out to us by one of our former participants was how much she learned about herself. She said this is as much a transformative personal growth journey as it is a professional training. And, and I reflected on that and went, yeah, is it ever? Holy smokes. Like we learn every single time a little bit more about a new perspective.
Yeah.
That somebody might bring into the room. So, yeah.
Another thing that comes that we hear time and again, people didn't see coming, certainly wasn't my case when I first took my training, is my view on addiction and recovery completely changed.
Yeah.
I had a certain lens that I was looking through to see what I thought recovery and addiction really were. And when I came out of that course, it had completely changed. And it altered the way my whole approach to it.
Yeah, absolutely. Those long-held beliefs can just kind of linger for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And another thing that that's kind of surprising is the idea that we had a participant who had been working in the addiction treatment field for a long time, like a 10 or 12 years. It's a long time in the helping profession. And she had, had a bit of a slowdown in momentum or motivation, and even her empathy was at an all-time low. And sometimes that compassion fatigue can really kick in. But through taking that course and learning this new way of being, this motivational interviewing, and really putting taking the onus off of us that we have to, create change in this person, that it's actually on the person to be inspired to change. So we get a regeneration of excitement of our role and our purpose and how we can really impact someone else's life in a really powerful way. So we get kind of reignited in that motivation to help people change.
Yeah.
So.
And you'll also notice that at the end of this training, like I said, you're going to be exhausted. There's going to be like a physical and emotional exhaustion, but it's a weird sort of mix of that and this growing energy and a resurgence of dedication to help those most in need. And it's like I'm tired, but I really feel driven to do this. A lot of folks, most of the people come through it, feel that kind of resurgence of this desire to help, passion to help.
Yeah, you really have a sense of the strong calling on your life, right? And another thing that's really quite amazing is the fact that people arrive on the Monday morning, total strangers, never met, any of the other dozen or so people in the room, and but we see, by Tuesday, by Wednesday, and certainly by Thursday when we have our all recovery meeting and hit some tender bits, that really people really start to gel. Like those strangers on Monday morning become your best friends by Friday afternoon. And everybody always says, can we get each other's numbers and emails? Like I really want to keep in touch. And there's plans made for continuing the relationships and through mentorship and ongoing support. So I mean, it's fabulous. It really is. Yeah.
And the people coming to this course, the experiences are as different as the people who come. So there's so many more experiences that we haven't even touched on yet because we haven't even met all the people that have been coming through. So so we're going to be continually enlightened by the number of different experiences that come through because there are so many.
Yeah, something new every time, but we love it.